So freaking quiet in here. But hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. This probably isn't going to be a studio vlog. It's probably going to be a small business vlog. I'm not too sure. I just know I needed like an opening shot. But this is... Ooh, I don't know how far away we are from the last time that I filmed a vlog, but I'm pretty sure that I put in the last vlog, whatever video was before this one, that I'm having a lot of trouble sourcing fabric for the angel dress, which I have it on today because we're in a dire situation. Today is March 8th, so that means that I have how many days? And we still have no fabric for this dress. The mood fabric didn't work out. Fabric from Joann's can't keep sourcing that because Joann's is closing. And then the fabric that we bought from Fabric Wholesale Direct also didn't work out. And then I don't know if I talked about it, but I decided, well, what if I reverse it and I use the lining, which was the charmeuse, the baby pink charmeuse, which is somewhere around here. What if I use the lining as a shell? And so that lining was from a local fabric store in my city. So I was like, oh, that's great. I'm going to be able to keep sourcing it. Unfortunately, when I went back to get that, she had sold through the whole bolt, and she's the only one that sells that charmeuse in that quality, in that color. So it's just been kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure I go in depth, like I said in my previous vlog. But yeah, anyways, today we're doing, this option is usually like the last option. We're going to New York. We have to go fabric shopping in New York. Like I said, this is not something that I do all the time. I live an hour and 40 minutes over New York, so it's not too horrible to have to do this, but obviously it's not preferable. And if it's something that I'm gonna keep making over and over again, I wanted the fabric to be easily accessible to me. But anyways, that's just what we're gonna have to do. I have written everything that I need because I figure I might as well just get everything while I'm there instead of just going for just fabric for just this. That would be kind of crazy. So yes, we're going on a little road trip, and I was gonna say hopefully they have what I'm looking for, but I already know New York is gonna have what I'm looking for. I don't know how this vlog is gonna be because New York, the garment district is kind of crazy, especially today is Saturday, so I'm on a weekend and it is kind of crazy. It's very overwhelming. There's a lot of fabric stores. It's just a lot. So I don't know how much I'm gonna film, but I'm gonna try my best. But that's what's going on in this vlog mostly. And yes, let's finally get the final fabric for the final dress. Oh my god. All right, so check. This is what I'm wearing. This is the actual dress. This is Angel. This is the sample version, so it's not that great, but she's really cute. The final version is way better. It looks the same, but it's just well done. But anyways, like I said, there's a lot going on in the garments district. There's going to be a lot of squeezing through aisles and stuff like that. So I just wanted to be somewhat comfortable. But this is what I'm wearing. This is Angel, even though you can't really see because I'm wearing a sweater. But I don't know how cold it's going to be. My bag, where's my bag? It's just my usual Juicy Couture bag, which I probably shouldn't carry this bag because it gets really heavy. And I already have 2,000 things to carry. But you gotta suffer sometimes to be cute. I don't feel like changing my bag. I'm being totally honest. But if you go to New York's garment district, you should probably pack or something. Yeah, the fit. We're already late, but that's the end of the New York vlog. I look the same as the end in my recent studio vlog. That's because they're filmed on the same day. So it's been a crazy couple weeks. I don't even know where these I don't even know where these videos begin or end anymore. But yes, anyways, so I'm sorry if I don't have like a lot of footage in New York. It was kind of crazy. If you've never been to the New York Garments District, it can be extremely overwhelming. There's a lot of stores, there's a lot of fabric, it's a lot going on, like spaces are tiny. It's a lot, so a lot of times I was forgetting to film. I feel like I filmed more than I really thought I was going to film, but I did. I'm going to Mood, Fabric House. They're like the two big ones in Pacific Trimming. Those were the three ones. I was trying to go to Keaton Quilting, I think that's what it's called. I didn't get to go there because we got a little diverted and we went to like Edgewater and Kinokuniya, so we got a little distracted. So I didn't really have that much time. By the time I finished getting the fabrics that I actually like really came there for, which was the fabric for Angel, it was already like 5 o'clock. Everything in the Garments District closes around 5 to 7 p.m. So yeah, anyways, now it's time for the haul portion. So first I'm gonna show the stuff that's like has nothing to do with Angel, but I got this red lace. This is for a commission, so this really has nothing to do with the shop, but I have 2 ongoing commissions for the same like client going on. And then I got this red satin. I got this from Mood. This is just lining for one of her dresses. And then I got this red. This is just regular red cotton that I use for like most of my dresses. This wasn't from New York. That was actually from Joann's because I went to Joann's the next day. Okay, so this is what I end up getting for Angel. So this is what Angel is going to be officially like made with finally. I got this pink satin. This is very similar to the charmeuse that I wanted to use. This is just like, it's just satin, like just regular satin. It's the color. It's the actual color that I've been looking for, the actual color that I need, that I want. And then I got stretch satin. Stretch satin doesn't stretch too much, so it's not too serious, but I'm gonna line it with this. Angel is fully lined, so it's gonna be with satin as well. I do wish that this was like a little bit more, it's definitely lighter than this, I feel like, a little bit, but wish that this was a little bit lighter. Like this is, they're kind of like almost, this is the same fabric. One is just stretched, one is just woven. But yeah, so there's that pink one. And you know, like I said, like I want this shop be like low pressure, so I'm gonna be making the dresses out of different fabrics, different prints, you know. But the white one, I did find something very, very, very similar to the original sample fabric. So the original sample fabric, if you watched like the studio vlog, but the original sample fabric was from Joann's. I can't keep sourcing it from Joann's because Joann's is going out of business, and the original fabric was like this lightweight like challis, and I find anywhere. Like I literally couldn't find exact same like weight, like same GSM feel, softness. I could not find that anywhere, and I kept tanking all of this money trying to find it. So I was gonna use crepe de chine that I found on Mood for the pink one, but when I got it, it wasn't pink, it was mauve. So this is just the story of how I ended up going to New York all jumbled up. I don't even know if it's all making sense, but anyways, this is what I ended up landing on. This is crepe de chine in like an ivory cream color, very, very similar to the fabric that I used for the sample from Joann. They're not the same because they like the Joann one still is like a little bit softer, but drape is pretty much exactly the same. As soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, finally, like this is the fabric. I think Mood does sell very, very, very similar to this. I did not get this from Mood. I forgot, Breck. It's so crazy down there. You literally forget where you are. It's somewhere in like somewhere. I logged it somewhere. I don't know. But I don't know if I'm going to even keep ordering from where I got it from I think I mostly went to New York to get a feel of what I wanted to use instead of the original fabric, because this ordering online and getting these duds was not working out. So at least now I know, like, okay, crepe de Chine has like drapes, so I'm just order whatever is on mood for this, because I did, like I said, I liked their crepe de Chine. I just did not like the color that I ordered. But yeah, so Angel's gonna be made out of this, and this is just the lining. So I got the lining. Once again, I don't remember where this is from. I wish I did, because this is really nice. I think I got the pink one and this one from the same place. But yeah, this is really nice. Lining is really, really nice. I feel like the ivory one is gonna be really, really nice. The pink one, I'm still kind of like, I'm still kind of iffy about it, because one, I do wish the lining was like lighter, but it's just like the designer thoughts in me. And then two, I just don't know if I want it to be shiny, like satin is shiny. But I know, people like that. But anyways, this ending is getting like super long. Okay, so hold on. And lastly, this is totally random. I think I put in this vlog that I did go to Daiso, and Daiso had, so back like previous vlogs, I showed the packaging that I want to use for the cherry blossom edition of Naira, and that was from Daiso, but I got it years ago. I don't even remember where I got it. I think I probably got it in Brooklyn somewhere, but this was years ago, and I never saw it again. But I also don't go to Daiso a lot, because we don't have a Daiso where I live. I have to go to New York or in LA. That's the only like places I go to Daiso. But they had a Daiso in Edgewater, and they had the cherry blossom stuff out this spring. So I think they do this every spring, and I just didn't know. They had the bags that I want to put the dress in, like I had the bags there, but they were too small this year. I got them a couple years back. They were the big bags that I have. I showed them in another vlog. But anyways, they ended up having these like cards. Like, this is so cute. I don't know if you guys can see. But these like message cards, and they're so cute. I think I'm gonna put this in the packaging for the cherry blossom edition. Like, this is so stinking cute. Are you serious? This is cute. I wish that they had said the bags that were actually big, because I wanted to get more bags just in case I sell more. But I only have 2 bags, so only the first 2 will be in those bags. I don't even know if I intend on selling a bunch of them. I have no idea. Like, we're just rolling with the punches on this channel, in this shop, because I have no idea. I don't know what the demand is going to be. I don't even know if I'm going to sell anything. I think I'm more so just would be proud to even get it open, to get the shop open. You know what I mean? I also got cherry blossom decal for my door right there. You can have it, but you can't really see it. If I get a little footage of it, I'll put it here. But they have like big, giant cherry blossom decal stickers, so I got those too. But yeah, it's cute. I was like so shocked. It's, the footage is in the vlog here, but yeah, it's like, oh my god, they have the cherry blossom stuff again. So yeah, it's gonna be in the packaging with the dress, like a little, oh, thank you for shopping, like a little message card. That's so cute. But anyways, yeah, that was everything that I got. Yeah, time to get back to sewing, because Angel was the last dress that I have to sew. Like I said, so sorry if this vlog sucks. Everything is just sporadic and all over the place. Also, if you're seeing, like, this is the first video that you're seeing me, it's also kind of weird, because you're like, girl, what are you talking about? And I realized that after like I filmed everything, I'm like, be talking in my vlogs like been watching every single video. Like, if they don't watch every single video, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm opening a shop, and I probably should have said this in the beginning of the video. But I'm opening a shop, and I was basically forced to go to New York because I couldn't find fabric for one of the dresses. So yeah, long story short, I don't know how long this vlog is, and I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So just gonna end it here, and thank you guys for watching. And yeah, like the chaos, stick around. And yes, I have to get back to sewing. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. The shop launches tomorrow, and one of the dresses is still not done.